Hello? Hello? Hi! Hi, chat! Hi! Apparently Lizard's audio is a bit fucked right now. So, give us a second.
Wait, I think I got it. I think mine is fixed now.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the line moving now.
Oh, shit.
Alright, let's just confirm now that the audio... You still hear double?
I closed them for a sec.
Oh, fuck. Okay, chat, let me explain what's happening. Parsec has decided it does not agree with us playing Path of Radiance today. We spent about half an hour trying to fix it, and we have no idea what's wrong with it. So we're gonna try to fix it before next week. But for tonight, since we can't fix it and get Path of Radiance working, we're gonna do Engage Wheel of Suffering. Waifu's gonna hang out and probably make fun of me while I do it.
I always make fun of you anyway.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Oh, Parsec is so weird. It hates us. Hates me.
Yeah, it does not like you.
What the fuck? It doesn't hate you too?
I feel like it likes me better than you.
Excuse me?
I was hearing normally. It was only you that Parsec wasn't letting hear right. Hey, Bagaretsu. Hope you're doing well today.
Yeah, well, hello.
Hope you are doing better than Parsec is.
Parsec just...
Alright, let me get the switch plugged in. La-da-da, la-da-dee, la-da-dom.
The good news is this means I can do something on the side without having to focus all my concentration on having Gigabrain gameplay.
Parsec is a very low bar. Yeah, but I don't know any other, Sadly, I don't know any other software that does what Parsec does for free and better.
Feels bad.
So instead, you guys will be blessed with Wheel of Suffering. Let me change the stream title so that people know that that's what this stream is.
I can't believe you're lying to the viewers.
Well, no, I'm about to tell them the truth.
Yeah, but you were lying of omission beforehand. Teehee. It'll be fine. Oh, be sure to stream your Switch to me as well.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that.
When you get a chance.
Yeah.
Came for Fire Emblem, got Fire Emblem. I can't believe that. True. Very true, actually. Yes. The Somniel.
Love the Somniel.
No, you don't.
That's true.
Hello. Good to see you, good to see you.
Alright, okay. Okay, everything has been... We're playing the video game now. I can, look at chat and pay attention to it. Hi, Depression Cedo. Hi, Abe. Hi, Toast McGhost. Hi, Mercenary. Hi, Bakaretsu. Hi, anyone else that messaged while I was figuring all that out.
Whoa, Path of Radiance is looking different.
Path of Radiance, baby. We love it. Alright. Let me check if I, did my preps. Hi, sweet. You are right on time for Engage. Okay, yeah, I've already did the preps if we did the wall. Which means we gotta spin the wheel.
Oh boy, it's been a long time since I've been here on this stream.
Have you ever been here for this stream?
I have. Remember when you did Tiki and I was like a bit.
Oh, yep. I do remember that now that you remind me.
Sick graphics path for idiots. Yo, the port looking kind of.
True, this is the best looking GameCube game I've ever seen. Alright, the wheel is spinning, but where will it land?
Where will it land?
It has landed on skill issue. Skill issue means we have to play this game like each character only has one skill slot, so I'm gonna have to remove everyone's second skill.
Oh no.
Let me put that on screen. Hey, Bad Boy Zilla, good to see you too. I hope you're doing well today.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I want to also put a better engrave on Vale's tome. Where is it? There it is, the Obscurite. So right now we're getting 40 crit. What's on it now? We want either more crit or the same crit and more hit. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this one's just the move. Maybe we keep it as it is.
I'll be here.
Alright, but we need to take off some skills now. If you have his amiibo, you can dress Lear up as Ike. I wish there was a way to get those outfits without the amiibos, because I think they're really cute. But obviously I don't have the amiibos. Skills. I think Ivy we want to keep on speed for this map. So we're about to do 25. Which I think we're just going to skip. Because chapter 25 makes me want to die.
Skill issue?
Is it?
I love chapter 25.
What?
It's so silly.
Why do you hate what is good and love what is bad?
Oh, I don't want to hear from you, Mr. fucking... What map do you like to be engaged? I dislike.
I don't know. In Engage, I like most of the maps.
What are your thoughts on Fuck.
But we have some disagreements on Thracia, though.
Well, Thracia's you're just blatantly wrong about. There's no helping you there.
It's so good. It's
good,
not. Dude.
No, it's not.
It's so good.
No, it's not.
You're
lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. Look, it's okay to be delusional, but you need to admit it.
Never. I don't have Cantor on Hortensia? Why not? We're gonna get Cantor on Hortensia real quick. Because I actually want her to use that for this map. I think we want Cantor on the Staffers. Thracia is so fun. Yes, chat gets it.
No, chat, please. There's still time. You can repent.
No, it's so good.
No.
Which Fire Emblem games are your favorite?
Sacred. We have the same favorite, which is Sacred Stones.
Yes.
Otherwise, I think Engage is top. I'm not sure because I don't know because my top two are definitely in order of 1 to 2. Sacred Stones. Sacred Stones, and then Engage. But the third is a toss-up.
I am Sigurd of House Chalfie.
It's either between Three Houses, for this I like the story a lot personally, or actually Birthright.
I was gonna say you're a big Birthright person, right?
Yeah.
My
I am an
deepest
avid
condolences.
Birthright defender.
I need to give it another playthrough at some point. I feel like at a certain point, when it's been so long since I've played a game, I like have to stop criticizing it because I don't even remember why specifically I didn't like Birthright. So I'm like, I need to play it again before I complain about it.
Waifu doesn't like being able to rob people in Fire Emblem. No, that's like one of the things I like about Thracia.
Waifu doesn't like the late game maps. That's true, right? You don't like the late game maps?
No, I just don't like the maps in general. There are some maps I like.
You've
but,
wounded
like,
me.
I'm sorry! There are simply just some maps that are bad.
Yeah, but there's some maps that are so good it hurts.
There are, but like, there's more bad maps than good maps.
We're gonna pick up Cantor for Sage Goldberry here as well. Oh, she already has the ranks. We just have to inherit it. That's good, because she was going to get her ass beat by Sigurd. And we don't need to see that. Oh, wait, she already has Cantor? Oh, I must have just taken it off. Hold on. Yeah, give me Cantor. I love Fates because I don't play FE for the story. That's fair. Fates gameplay is like obviously it's great for a lot of people. It's like up there for me. It's not my favorite in this series, but I do like Fates gameplay.
I like Birthright and Conquest. Rev is give or take.
The mechanics are very fun. I really enjoyed I probably enjoyed more than any of the actual Fates games. Shadow Dragon, but remade in Fates, I thought was so fucking fun.
I still feel like give it a go. Like
maybe I'll have to stream that sometime because I want more people to play it. Oh, we're on 24, not 25. I was wrong.
I'm waiting to play what's it called? I'm waiting to play that until I finish Shadow Dragon.
You know
like
what?
Actual Shadow Dragon.
I've got a couple paralogs to take on as well. I don't want to do the Leaf one right now. But we could do... I think Sigurd's is still left. Yeah, we'll do Sigurd's. Yeah, so Shadow Dragon in Fates is a mod someone made, where it's literally just Shadow Dragon but made in the Fates engine. I think it's awesome.
It's pretty good, from what I've heard. And again, it's most of it just from Blizzard.
Okay. We'll bring Vale, although Vale's going to be a little less good because she doesn't have Holdout. But that's fine. We can just use it to like give her some experience. You don't have to shoot Sigurd. He just comes at you himself, right?
After you get to after the bridge comes down, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like if you're in his range, he'll just charge you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, then we don't need a covert Lyn. Can bring Mauvir instead. This is the longest amount of time I've ever kept Mauvir in Royal Knight.
I mean, if you want to invest in it, it's okay. It at least has staff utility.
Yeah, I guess it just feels like it's kind of like worse Griffin, right?
Well, yeah, but still, like,
But
Griffin
like
is
staves
great.
are good, so it works.
Basically.
Actually, you know what? If you have Lyn, you can take Canter instead of speed +5 because you're gonna have plenty of speed. And I'm gonna give Morbius Erica so that we can adjust our gentilities as needed.
Yeah.
If I eat a hot dog, am I a lizard? Look, you guys don't know this about me, but I'm actually the glizzy gobbler.
What the fuck is
I
wrong
am
with
the
you?
goat of gobbling glizzies. The throat goat, if you will. What?
Lizard?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
What the fuck?
What? You don't think I could gobble a glizzy?
It's not that I don't trust that you can. It's just the way you worded it.
What do you mean?
It's the way
Devoted
you
to
worded
you.
it.
How did I word it?
Clipped by the way.
Clipped
So I'm
by
not
the way.
repeating it.
See, here's the thing about clipping on YouTube, though. YouTube clips are fucking useless because there's no clip section on YouTube.
The stage is mine.
It drives me crazy. I don't know why they don't have, like, a Twitch-esque clip system. I'm glad I danced her, and now I'm not going to do anything with her. That was smart of me.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
What would you do if the Divine Dragon looked right at you?
I'll do my best.
I'd simply be better.
Than the Divine Dragon?
Yeah.
That just looked at you?
Understood.
Duh.
Wow.
Count on me.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
Let's go.
Ready for me?
Let me at it.
Excuse me. Oh wait, I didn't mean to engage you. I just want to. Sadly, I need to switch you to Ephraim mode.
Sadly.
My turn.
You know I'm a hater.
It's okay to be wrong. You just at least you have to admit it.
Raw, are you an Ephraim enjoyer?
I like Ephraim. Not more Erica, but I like Ephraim.
Are a weenie.
Ephraim's like, he's not the best, but I find him like more endearingly funny than bad.
Ephraim getting no love, not from me at least.
Alma's the one I dislike, who's like most similar to Ephraim. If Ephraim is I endearingly like just hate, Alma I just hate.
Ephraim speaks the perfect amounts in this game. I'll tell you what I said when I found out Ephraim didn't have lines in this game. I was like, that's fine. Ephraim has had it too good for too long, and I stand by that.
My god.
Hi, Akira. Path of Radiance did not want to... Well, actually, I shouldn't say Path of Radiance didn't want to cooperate. Path of Radiance didn't do anything wrong. Parsec did not want to cooperate. So we're doing Wheel of Suffering. Not even Marth. You don't think Marth has it good? I feel like Marth has it pretty good. He's like maybe the best unit in that game. Although I'll tell you what, I used to think that Marth was also the best unit in FE3 Book 1, and now I'm not so sure. But in FE1, Marth is certainly the GOAT. Oh, he's definitely good in Mystery of the Emblem. In Book 1, he's like maybe the best combat unit, but I'm not so sure anymore. In Book 2, he's pretty good, but he's definitely not the best combat unit in that game. What did I say? When I learned Ephraim has no good lines in Engage, or has no lines in Engage, I said, that's fine. Ephraim has had it too good for too long. Because he has. I don't think we have to think too hard about an FE8 remake for a very long time. But when that day comes, I will go feral.
We know.
Here, we'll get Bala kill here.
Veil.
Man, I really like this game's soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
If I had to make a list of lords that have had it good, what would it look like? Marth doesn't have it good in every game, but he has it good in at least 2. Alm has it pretty good. In both games, I would say Alm has it pretty good. His Ephraim slander needs to stop. I'm afraid this is not a this is not a space of Emblem enjoyance. Or Ephraim enjoyance.
Emblem enjoyance.
Although you'll be happy to know that I don't usually talk about him unless somebody else brings it up. This is a rare scenario where I bring it up myself. What about Celica? Did she have it good? I would say Celica had it, like, okay. She's, like, pretty good in her games, but not, like, incredible, right? But I would say Celica's had it okay. Roy is still the best lord amongst GVA lords. I don't know, y'all keep telling me that, but I'm just not sold on it. I'm sold on him over everyone but Ephraim and Hector, though. I'm not sure about... I don't know about Ephraim and Hector. But I will say, if I don't include Ephraim and Hector, the bar is pretty low for GPA lords. Alright, let's get this long. Oh, I forgot I have a Nova Tome now. Give that to Ivy, probably. Oh god, I rotated the screen. I didn't mean it.
Nice.
Now I can't. Okay, there we go.
You're so good at this game, Lizard.
I'm so good at rotating the screen. The GOAT. Actually, I was really the GOAT of it when I was on my previous Pro controller that was broken, so that if I rotated the screen to the right, I could never rotate it left again without restarting the game.
Oh my god.
What is the best of the Scrub Lord squad, Erica, Lynn, or Smellywood?
I like Erica.
So, this is where you're going to... My lack of knowledge of FE7's meta is gonna become clear here. I don't really know how much, Ellie... So the question is basically just how much does Ellie would have to do on his force deploy maps, and I feel like it's not that much. I think Erica does things on like one map in Sacred Stones, and it's not that much. But I don't know that does Ella do things on more than 0 maps? Like he probably does some random filler combat early, right? Maybe?
I don't think Ellie has the stats for it, I'm gonna be honest. I actually think that Erica does better off, like, early game.
Yeah, it's just, I'm pretty sure Erica fights exactly 2 bandits in the early game, and then gets 1 village. Like, that's what I want Erica to do in the early game.
Yeah, I guess.
I definitely think, though, there's, like 2 possible ways to look at who's the worst lord, right? You could look at, like, who's, like, worse in their game in an efficiency context, or you could ask me, like, who I would rather train, right? Like, because if you were, like, who's worse in, like, an efficiency context, I think Erica's not too good. But if you were, like, which of these lords would you rather train? Erica 100%, and it's not close. Lynn might have some random stuff she can do with her Manikati too. I'm not sure. The Manikati is kind of a banger sword. Yeah, but like, I don't know. If you asked me which of those 3 I would rather like train and use long term, my answer would be Erica. Oh, nice. Magic level up for Wyvern Marin. Love to see it. What's up, Night Night? How's it going?
Hello, hello.
Oh, if we're counting Lynn mode, Lynn's probably the best of the 3.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't really thinking about Lynn mode, but you know, it is interesting that we generally talk about FE7 without Lynn mode, but like, I almost always play Lynn mode. What about you? Do you usually play Lynn mode, Waifu?
I barely play FE7, but yeah, whenever I do, I usually play Limb mode.
Yeah, so maybe
But I can also understand like not using playing limb mode.
maybe we should be talking about limb mode more often because I feel like most of the people that I talk to that play a lot of FE7 play it.
May have.
Yeah, because I don't know, I very rarely skip limb mode. Do you not have a healing staff? What is wrong with me? Why didn't I pack you a healing staff in your lunch bag? It's okay, Mavier has one.
Me, right?
Here's a philosophical question for you, Waifu, and for chat.
Oh no.
Should we count a unit's starting inventory as something they like bring to the table, or do you ignore it?
I'd say yes. If they bring it with them, then yes. Because otherwise, if you don't get them, you don't get those items.
Okay, so like, so you would say that like, I don't know, like Lena in FE11 is like better because she comes, like she brings you the warp staff.
I'd argue yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
No, because I was having this conversation with Priestess, and I was thinking like at first I was thinking no, but then I was like, okay, but like I count it like I was just thinking about it in terms of like we count like when units get items on maps, right? So it's like, why do I want to count like if Amelia joined with a chest key next to a chest with a speed wing? I'd be like, oh yeah, Amelia gets you a speed wing. So I don't know, maybe I should just count her speed wing.
I mean, you can technically steal it, I guess, but like, you're only
Yeah,
Kukus
although it's
Coleman
like pretty unrealistic to do that though, unless you're like
using
going
Colm,
pretty
yeah.
slow. Yeah.
So I'd argue it comes with them. You can get it
All right, but
as free.
here's where I'm gonna push you on this though with an FE3 example, which I will explain since I know you haven't played FE3.
Oh, no.
So you've got Lena and you've got Wendell, right? Lena is just there to use staves. That's the only thing she does. So she's gonna warp for us. That's what she's there for, and she comes with the warp.
Right.
We get Wendell 2 chapters later, but note we will not use a warp before Wendell shows up, so the warp will not be used. Then we get Wendell, right? And Wendell can warp, but he also does combat. So like in terms of, so like he's just kind of like better Lena, right? So like is Lena better than Wendell because she's the one that comes with the warp staff? Even though, like, we're just gonna, like, maybe hand the warp staff to Wendell.
I mean, if without Lenny, you wouldn't get the warp stuff in the first place. So yes.
Okay, fair enough. I just thought this was interesting to think about, because, like, when we were talking about it, I was like... Initially, I was like, no, we don't count, like, items that you get, but then I was like, oh, but why not?
Well, here's the thing. Do you value the ability to warp more, or do you value Wendell more? Like, without the warp.
Definitely the warp. Like, if you could have the warp, or you could have Wendell, you would take the warp.
Then it's cut and dry.
Fair enough.
There is no argument.
Fair enough. Did I not bring Byleth with me? What's wrong with me? Man, that probably means we can't kill these guys. Because I think we need the Byleth extra turns to get it done. Yeah, I think by this logic, we would be saying that units are then like worse if they didn't come with their starting inventory. I think that would be correct, based on what we said here. Oh, I grabbed the wrong unit. I was like, why is Clan doing so little damage? Am I gonna put Sigurd down with Volganon? I guess I am. Okay, so now we can easily take out Sigurd, so let's see if we can get rid of Arvis or Ishtar.
Teehee. Arvis.
Or not Arvis, the other one.
The other one? Jesus
Yeah, the other one.
Christ.
You know, the other one.
You're
Don't
so
worry about
mean.
me.
Julius, yeah, the other one.
God.
I'll do it.
If we count weapons, Harkin and Corel becomes even more lopsided. True. Harkin and Corel is already pretty damn lopsided.
Paid.
But have you considered that if you count the crit animations being cool, then
True.
Yes.
then Corel is better?
Is that a rare critter?
Is that a rare critter?
Is that a rare critter? I haven't used Marin in a... I don't think I've ever used Marin. Which astounds me because I
think
want to at some
Marin's,
point.
Marin's a pretty fun unit, I think.
I like her design VA and base
I
class.
think we're gonna be able to get the kill. If we brought Byleth, we could have.
Well, whose fault is that?
It's my fault. You know.
Exactly.
I
It's your fault.
It's my fault.
Yeah. It's your fault.
That's what I'm saying.
It's entirely your fault.
Yes, we agree.
It is entirely your fault.
No, it's an uncommon critter. Damn, these pack rates gotta improve. Every time I open a booster pack, all I get is common critters.
What the hell?
Well done. You have
Sigurd just zooms to his death. He's like Celica. Celica warp skips her own map.
God. Good for her.
Is it good for her?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go get Sigurd's charred remains. Are they not here? I thought they put a spicy pepper. Oh, it's over there. Yeah, this is where you see the ghosts. Alright, remains of Sigurd. Why is this Sigurd's map if it's from Gen 2 of Genealogy? You know, I don't really know why they made that
I know why it
decision.
is.
I mean, I know it's like
they're going
plot
for.
relevant, but...
It's essentially plot relevant. That's basically why.
Yeah, but I feel like we still could have picked a plot relevant map that Sigurd is actually on.
I think the whole point of the game of FE4 is like the whole next generation thing.
Okay,
so
well, but then you should have made Seliph the Lord. Or the
I
Red.
guess. I don't know. I'm fine with it personally. I don't give a fuck.
I think if they wanted to do that map, they should have used Seliph, but I'm not that broken up about it. It doesn't bother me like the FE7 one bothers me.
That FE7 one's insane.
Yeah, they were really like no FE7 map until the DLC, and then we're giving you a random map nobody gave a fuck about it. Fun fact for you guys, the Slim Lance is goated with the sauce in FE3. It's fantastic. Yes, Lynn's map is from FE6.
It's comical. Don't you just ever just get a map that's from the game you're not from?
What?
Don't you ever just get a map from the game you're not from?
No, because fortunately I am not engaged, Lynn. Wait, where'd the wheel go? Wheel? Yeah, we gotta spin the wheel.
The wheel!
Oh god.
What's up?
Smash weapons, baby!
Yo! Which map are you doing?
I could do a paralog, or we could do 24.
24. 20.
Alright, we'll do 24 with the smash weapons.
The smash weapons. You will give them to me.
Smash weapons only for units that can use them. Okay. I'm gonna take a very important step to make this map less hard on clan. You're a wizard clan.
You're a wizard. Ah, yeah, Sage Clan.
Okay, you're fine. I think we switch Etier to Sniper for a map too. Because when we did the previous ones, it was actually impossible to get Etier to do anything with the smash swords.
Skill issue?
Literally not even. Oh god. Thank you, chat. I forgot to put the wheel away. All you missed was a couple reclasses. Yeah, everyone else is fine in the classes they're in. I gotta give everybody their skills back. You know, it occurs to me at some point I'm gonna have to do the Pact Ring chapter.
Pact ring, baby.
Yeah, I love that one. It's
Ring of the
great.
pact. Actually, what am I even asking you? I know you're gonna pact anyway.
Huh?
I know you're gonna pact anyway.
Who's that?
Little Mary.
I was probably gonna let chat pick.
Oh. Strange. Lizard actually like letting people choose something for once?
Yeah, that's true. I never do that. Okay, no one's really near a level. Let's just get Ivy's from free XP. Okay, we pick Gold Mary.
I'll be your partner. Oh no!
I suppose. Do you think me a worthy opponent?
I'm Seedall. Let's begin. Well-earned victory.
I suppose. I am here. I am Penette, Royal Soldier of Solm. I suppose.
Marin. Ooh, I like Marin. Can we really take Marin away from the racket of Solm girls, though?
I can.
Oh my god.
I will.
Gold Mary does really well as the Lance Paladin. I haven't tried her as that. I need to save first. I've used Gold Mary in a few different classes. Excuse me. I've done Great Knight Gold Mary. I've done Halberdier Gold Mary. I've done Hero Gold Mary. Now I've done Sage Gold Mary.
Of course I know what I'm doing. Should I measure? Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Boucheron also dies if you don't give him the
Blind
pact
luck here.
ring. Well, we
I'm
better
a
give him
genius.
the pact ring
Lovely
then.
aroma.
We have to, as you know, as Boucheron fans, we Bouche-bags have to protect him.
wolf, if that's okay.
I won't protect him.
Well, that's because you're not a Bouche-bag.
Why would I be?
I packed you in.
I don't know why you wouldn't want to be a Bouche-bag.
Because it's wrong.
If being a Bouche-bag is wrong, I don't want to be right. Alright. Let's get my fucking smash weapon set up. Me wishing the Khalid Bolg was a smash weapon. Oh, we have the Georgios. I don't know if I have anyone that can use that shit, though.
if you would let me decide who I get the pack ring to, it would be actually be Alfred.
You're an Alfred. Yeah, you're an Alfred fan.
I'm a Fiorine fan. Well, Fiorine's royal fan, at least.
Yeah, fair enough. Here, I'm cooking.
I'll be here.
I am cooking. Do I have second seals or am I out? Okay, yeah, I gotta buy a second seal. Waifu is so based. His opinions on Thracia.
My opinions on Thracia are extremely based.
They are cringe.
I'm sorry. Thracia has amazing ideas, but the maps are just too awful to actually execute them well.
Maybe if you're cringe, it feels that way.
Chapter 22.
Which one is 22?
It's the worst map in the series?
Oh, no, it's not. It does suck,
Yes,
though.
it is.
That map does suck.
It is by far the worst map in the series. I hate it. Well, okay. It's worse in terms of, like, I think, personally, design-wise. In terms of worst map to play, no, you can just warp skip it. Because that's what you're meant to do. But that's exactly why I think it's the worst design map in the series.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, it sucks. I just don't think it's that bad.
It's
I don't think it's that hard to figure out what you have to do.
It's not a matter of what you have to figure out. It's the fact that, like, what you're supposed to do is stupid.
I agree. It's a bad map. I don't
I
know. I feel like I'm done with it in 2 seconds, and I'm like, well, that sucked. On to the next one.
It just makes me really angry because, like, maybe it's worse. Is like I think like I actually like playing it Engage, and then fucking playing it in Thracia is like you have to skip it. There is like no ifs, ands, or buts. You cannot play normally. Period. If you do, you literally are just like you hate yourself.
Do you have any thoughts on Giorgio's Chloe Swordmaster?
Well,
we're gonna give her Marth and have her do the funny attack with the sword, you know?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Look, Asui, I understand I am in the majority of, or not the majority, minority of players when I think that warp skipping is kind of boring.
No, I agree with you.
Really?
Yeah. I think, that's why I think Rescue is a much better designed staff than Warp, because I think Rescue's a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
Because, like, for Warp, it's, like, especially infinite range Warp, it's like, okay, you send the boss killer to the boss, right? Ooh, how interesting. But, like, with Rescue, it's like, you have to get a unit over there. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's at least, like, some sort of, like, challenge involved. The only game I think I like, actually really like Warp in is, actually, like, in Shaz Valentia.
I was gonna say, I think the best Warp is in Gaiden and SOV.
Yeah.
Because they're all route maps, so, like,
It's
you actually need to think about how you want to use that warp. It's not like you could just warp to the boss on every map.
Or Warp just sees it, yeah. I want to replay fucking Shadow of Valentia at some point.
It's a good game. I like SOV.
I'm pretty harsh on opinions of Shadow of Valentia sometimes, but I overall like it. I have good memories of it.
But yeah, here, I'll explain my beef with the warp staff, because I actually agree. I don't like the warp staff much in most games. I feel like the warp staff is like often... So it's better in games where it doesn't have infinite range, for one thing. Because at least if it doesn't have infinite range, at least, like, if the map is designed well, you have to, like, think about how you're going to use it, right? Like, if the warp is only 4 range, then, like, you still have to get kind of close to the boss before before it like beats the map for you.
Right.
But like if the warp is infinite range, I feel like it becomes a tool that like people don't even want to use because it like removes the whole gameplay of the map, right? And I know like you can like use warp to not skip, but I feel like at least for me it's like if I'm using warp, it feels like I use warp to skip or I just don't use it.
Like here's the thing. It's so weird because like the reasons I generally dislike Freysia and Half Radiance, despite being very different games, like have like the same principle. I really like the good things they do, but the bad things I just cannot get over, just they plague the game to the point where I just can't enjoy it as much.
Yeah.
At all, actually. But for some reason, Shadows of Valentia is the exact same, except for some reason, despite the flaws being even more apparent, I don't mind them as much.
You know what else I like about specifically SOV's warp?
Isn't it limited? It's limited range.
It's that you have to like work for it. Same in Gaiden, but like Silk doesn't just come with warp.
One of the punishments on the wheel is to force me to play Felizino.
Oh God. What would I say POR struggles with the most? So, well, I like POR, so my answer is going to be different than Waifu's. The two things that I would change about POR, if I could, one is a quality of life thing, one is like an actual gameplay thing. The quality of life thing is the game just needs to, like, be faster. Like, animations need to go quicker, stuff like that.
No, I actually have the same problem. It's really bad.
My number one, like, gameplay issue that I would change, if I could, is, I would make bonus EXP work differently. I think it's not good that, like, the, like, obvious thing to do with bonus EXP is, like, dump 8 million of it on one unit.
I actually don't mind bonus experience being the way it is, mostly because the thing is, Path of Radiance, the main thing that I like about it, besides the story and characters, I actually really do like that, is that if spiritually it makes sense that comes after Sacred Stones, because it feels like a successor to it, where it's just like a nice relaxing game. It's not super hard, it's not super easy on certain maps, but it's relaxing, but you still have to think a little bit. And bonus experience, like, it's a different sort of way around that, where you can, like, if you, like, plan ahead for, like, if what units you want to use it on. It is broken, but it's, like, a fun kind of broken, that I don't really mind as much. My problem with Path of Radiance is that Sacred Stone's my favorite FE because it's GBA and it's all sprites, therefore it's, like, all fast-paced, all click, click, done, done, and the animations are slick. Path of Radiance has none of that, because it forces itself to rely on 3D animations, which I'm sure at the time was like a grand achievement and all, yada yada, but the gameplay is so sluggish because of it. Everything is extremely slow, and it makes me so mad because it's not even like FE4 where like, you can say, well, just play with speed up, because, well, you can, but, and even then, like, you actually feel like you're getting somewhere with speed up, unless you're on like 600%. Which is like, why should it be like that? Why is it like that?
I will also say this is not POR's fault, but I find Dolphin's speed up to be a little less,
Lamau Dolphin?
Yeah, like, the speed up doesn't seem to work quite as nicely as it does in, oh, I forgot a very important step in my preps.
I mean, to be fair, GBA is a much more, like, simple thing to emulate.
Yeah, like I said, it's not POR's fault.
But, I mean, it kind of is, because it was developed with 3D in mind.
Yeah, well, I just mean, it's not its fault that, like, the emulator doesn't speed it up as nicely as, like, MGBA does.
But why is that? Because the game is based around 3D
engines.
It's
just because it's on the GameCube, right? Like,
well,
the 2D games on Dolphin also don't speed up as nicely.
I guess, But like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be a lot like simpler to like speed up if it was just.
Where's Marth? Where's he hiding? Literally top of the list.
Sigurd!
No, I would like Path Radiance a lot. It's just the speed and sluggishness is just genuinely painful to me. And it just irritates me.
No, I mean, I agree. The speed is a problem.
Ironically, Thrasia's like the exact opposite problem.
But
where it's like...
Thrasia's fast as fuck, boy.
Oh yes, I love Thracia. I love Thrasia's speed. It's like gameplay. Everything about it's fine. It's just the map design's atrocious. Personally.
No.
Show me the way.
Yeah, some great maps.
Right
But
away.
the majority of them are just boring. Or obnoxious.
No.
Look, Lizard, you think your favorite map in this series is fucking like chapter 5.
4.
Or what, no, chapter
Not
6.
5.
4. 1 to 2.
I don't
Leave me
like
alone.
5 that much.
Leave me alone.
Well, but that's because 4 is so good, though.
I will obey.
It's not really that good. It has a cool
It's
idea.
So good.
It's a good idea.
It has exactly one thing wrong with it.
Look, it's a cool map. It's a cool map, a cool idea. But it's not good enough to make it the best map in the series.
It's so good.
It's not that good.
It's so good.
Look, I just don't like the hallway simulator part of it.
I'm honored.
And finish the hallways faster.
Oh my
Me,
god.
right?
I can fight.
What the hell?
Thank you for the super chat, Depression Cito.
My opinions are right, I'll have you know.
Not on Thracia.
Yes, they are.
Not on
Right?
Thracia.
Whatever you ask.
My opinions on Thracia are peak.
No, because Thracia's the GOAT. And you're a non-believer.
Why would I believe in a false god? Checkmate. Oh, so yeah, Terminus right. Thracian maps are all generally way too fucking big.
I can do this.
That also makes me just really
I think
irritated.
that's true in the late game. I think the early...
Well, I hate all
was
maps
so
in late
fun.
game.
Yeah,
You know
I mean,
this.
I'm not saying Thracia's late game is amazing. The late game doesn't have nearly as many great maps.
Where to?
Let me at him.
Next, you're gonna tell me that Jujanus is a false god.
Oh no, I believe in the Jujanus.
I was gonna say, I think Waifu and I can find common ground on the Jujanus.
Oh my god. Vega, thank you.
Thank you for the super chat, Vega.
Thank you for
Even,
validating
even
my
if you are
opinion.
supporting Waifu's wrong take.
Lizard, I don't want to hear it.
Too bad you're hearing it.
You have some of the most deranged takes in FE, like
Literally,
I've ever heard.
I have the most correct takes of all FE time.
That's a bit much, don't you think?
No, I have never been wrong ever. I guess.
I guess. I will admit it does make you look a little bit petty, but honestly, that only adds to the amusement. I don't think it's a problem. Not like you had to donate it all in the first place. To clarify.
Thracia fans be like, this game is great, just remember to warp skip 3/4 of the late game. But here's the
True!
thing. Here's the thing, though. I hate the late game in most Fire Emblem games.
But like,
That's what I say about Sacred Stones. I'm like, this game is great, just skip the late game.
I actually like late game Sacred Stones.
Late game Sacred Stones has 2 maps I like, but I do quite like those 2 maps.
The only map I dislike from late game Sacred Stones, or not even dislike, just find okay, is the fucking Gorgon Egg map.
Oh, that's the good one.
Really?
Yeah,
Hey, is
the
it-
2 Sacred Stones maps in the late game. Actually, maybe 3. Maybe 3. I like 16. I was gonna say 16, 17, 18, I think are pretty good maps.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you don't like 19? Damn.
No, 19. I feel like 19. Okay, see, here's the thing with 19. I feel like 19 is one of those maps that, like, was decently fun the first time I played it, but now, like, I have learned the easy ways to beat the map, and I can't, like, unlearn them. I'm like, yeah, you just go to the treasure room, or you just, like, warp to McDingus and kill him.
But, like, I just find them fucking hilarious. Then again, I guess my concept of fun is very, distorted, I guess.
Nothing wrong with your nothing wrong with your concept of fun.
But there's something wrong with your concept of fun.
Well, what the hell? I'm here being supportive. Fine, there is something wrong with your concept of fun. I don't like it. It's for weenies.
It's for weenies.
We're really good at optimizing the fun out of fire. Okay, that is true. But I also feel like most, like, really good maps, like, should still be fun if I optimize them. Because, like, to be clear, FE8 is my favorite game in the series. And, like, I optimize the other maps, too. I just think most of them are, like, fun to optimize.
Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, perfectly fair, we all, like, find different things to value.
Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not trying to present my, my FE8 take as the gospel truth here. Just my, perspective.
This feels like
I'll do as
at
you
Thanksgiving
command.
watching a whole family argue about something I know nothing about. Honestly.
Well, if you don't know anything about Sacred Stones, you gotta play it. You'll like it. It's fun.
That much I agree on. Sacred Stones is a banger. So then again, I also like Ephraim Rat more than you do.
I don't hate Ephraim Rat, I just hate Ephraim. I feel like you can't give me shit for hating on units. You're like a generational talent at hating.
Oh, shut up. The only thing about Ephraim I truly hate is the casting for his VN heroes.
Like, I feel like haters need to, like, study your techniques.
Oh, shut the
to
fuck
become
up.
better haters.
You literally keep calling characters you don't like a weenie.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true. Yeah, I'll give you that. I do that. My god, these fucking smash weapons. Yes, I agree, 17 Master. I'm also, glad that, like, community perspective has shifted to FE8 good. Because you're right, people used to not like FE8 so much. Back in the days of, oh, game easy, so it's bad. I'm like, okay, but is it fun? And the answer is yes, it is fun.
Are you fun?
Sometimes.
Oh, Micaiah. Oh, Micaiah. Honestly, to be fair, I can't really say much because I haven't finished fully Radiant Dawn, which is why I'm really excited to continue the fucking playthrough of Blizzard, because I want to get to Radiant Dawn.
That's gonna be fun. I love Radiant Dawn.
Especially we're gonna do the fucking same thing. Oh god. But I've played like the first two parts, so I know like part one at least, which is like mainly Micaiah's arc, first and foremost. Or at least part of it. only like one scene like actually like kind of like pissed me off about her, but in time I'm just going to think it's just like comedy gold more than like actually like a writing flaw. So overall, I really like Micaiah, and I think her design is probably my favorite of the lords in the series.
I went to a restaurant today
Oh no.
for lunch, and the server was named Micaiah.
The server?
The server, like the person that served the food.
Yes, I got that much.
Yeah, they were named Micaiah. What?
Nothing.
All right, here's my take on... Oh, is he gonna die? I wouldn't love it if he died, but he is gonna die, right? You do at least 40, yeah. Here's my take on Micaiah discourse. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. I also hate the term Mary Sue, but I've always found it kind of funny for Micaiah in particular, because I really feel like if anyone is a Mary Sue in FE10, and nobody has to be, but if anybody is, it's Ike.
Ike moment.
Oh god, did I engage her? I didn't mean to, but it doesn't matter, I don't think.
Micaiah's design is fucking phenomenal.
Holy shit. So much damage. Ba-ba-bum. Bum 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 ba ba bum. Oh, I didn't mean to move. I'm a mess.
I had a conversation with a friend the other day, and they had a very amusing take on
Do tell.
Radiant Dawn. I told you about this before, Liz, I'm pretty sure. They straight up hated Micaiah because she stole screen time from fucking Ike.
Oh my god.
I don't
I
understand.
had a whole
that
fucking
logic.
video game.
I know, but like apparently he wasn't satisfied with that. He was like, that bitch took more screen time from my boy. I'm like, you know, the fact that Ike kind of is treated like a deity in this game makes a lot of sense for his fans too.
Oh my goodness. Ike is a unit that's had it too good for too long.
Agreed. As much as I like Ike,
Yeah, I like Ike. Ike is a cool character.
the funny thing is that his voice actor is the same as Ephraim's in Heroes and in Engage technically.
Well,
But,
that's
you
cringe.
know. Well, here's the thing. I actually really like his Ike, especially as it grew over time.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure it's fantastic. However, you know,
His Ephraim is just I just don't like his Ephraim passing
Oh, I
personally.
wasn't even commenting on whether it was good or not. I'm just being a hater.
No, I am going to comment on it because I have experience in this field.
Oh yes, yes.
Greg John's a fucking fantastic VA. Love him. And I'll be honest, I didn't like his Ike at first either. But over time, he eventually, like, with his work in Heroes and eventually Engage, he grew into his own. He grew more gruff. He grew, like, he grew into the world more. And his voice got so much fucking better. I think he's the best Ike voice now by, like, a long mile. I mean, that was always the case, I feel like, but, like, even more so now. Whereas with Ephraim, his smoothness in his voice just does not fit Ephraim at all. It just doesn't. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
Fair enough.
Though it is amusing to me how many times like VAs are reused in Heroes from like the early days of when Heroes was like new. Fucking Marth and Merrick sharing a VA is hilarious.
That is funny.
Yuri low and fun moment. Oh yeah, Raid Chase being both Roy and Alphonse.
Raid Shadow Legends?
No, Ray. Oh my god. I feel like if I were Ray, I'd be offended if you said that about my name. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
If I was Ray, I'd be offended that you said that about my name.
Oh, well, if I ever meet Ray, I'll apologize.
You better. I'll hold you to it. Oh, do I need to go back to my rant about how I actually defend Heroes despite all the bullshit it has?
It's up to you. It's your rant.
But this is your... This is your
No,
stream.
it is our stream. I keep telling you this. It's our stream that we do together every week. It's our stream.
Heroes gameplay wise is always just gonna be yeah. I can't really defend that much. But I will always defend Heroes in like the lore tries to build. For the most part. There are some things that I just straight up think are bad writing. But that really doesn't really have anything to do specifically with You wanna hear the rant? Oh no. Well, here's the thing. I think that when it
God,
comes
I forgot to engage Vale.
Nice. Death.
They're going to kill the child.
Actually, you know what? I will actually go on a rant that...
Oh, wait, Citrine died? Oh my god, I'm a fucking mess. I hate this challenge. Fuck you for putting it on the wheel, waifu.
Love you too, Lizard. You're so sweet. Such a good friend.
Normally,
Yeah,
yes, but not under these conditions.
Yes, Asui. The fact that it's a mobile game really hinders like its storytelling. Because like it is limited just like which sucks because like certain other mobile games like have like more like voice acting or like more such for its like storytelling. But Heroes like doesn't really commit too much to it and just relies on just like text. And yes, I was one of the ones who like put or recommended for the Smash weapons to be put on the wheel. You're welcome.
Yeah, well, the Ultimate Melee was Waifu's addition to the wheel. Because he's a jerk. That hates it when I experience joy.
Well, you hate it when I experience joy, apparently.
Yeah, fair enough.
You don't even deny it.
I feel like there's too much video evidence of us antagonizing each other. I can't I can't pretend I don't do it. Is this the toughest thing on the wheel? Maybe. One that we had to take off the wheel, not because it was like super hard, but because too many men died. We had we previously had men only on the wheel. We still have women only on the wheel, but we also used to have... Oh wait, why the fuck did I do that? Am I an idiot? Am I a buffoon?
I mean, yes, you are, but that's not the point.
Oh my god, I don't know how to play the video game tonight.
Are you saying you ever knew how to play it?
Oh my god, fuck you.
Meh.
Mm.
Though I will say, on regards to heroes, there is one thing that happened recently that I actually talked to Lizard and some friends about. That I think would be a good example as to why I defend heroes, despite all the bullshit it comes with. And I'm not talking about like the original characters. I'm talking about how it like fleshes out old characters from past games, even in just tiny ways that really just, I think, makes the character so much more interesting than the base game already gave them. Some cases it doesn't really help too much, but there are some where like it really affects. For example, I don't want to say too much because are we worried about some Engage spoilers here? We're playing Engage right now. We're early game.
I mean, I haven't been, because this is like the third Engage playthrough I've done on stream.
Okay. And like next map is gonna like the map I'm gonna be talking about anyway. Or rather, one of the maps. When it comes like Fallen Veil and Lumera, there are recent additions to heroes, and overall, I do have some grievances with them. For example, I'm not a fan of Lumera's art just because I think it places way too much emphasis on her chest more than like actually her character, even though the art itself was fantastic. But that aside.
What? Fire Emblem Heroes did an art that focuses on the chest.
Look,
of
you
the
know what I
female
mean.
character?
It's worse than normal, is what I mean. her head is like smaller than both of them. Like it's comical.
No, I understand. I getcha.
Like, I'm fine with them like prioritizing it, but like don't make it like disproportionate like bodies to the point where it's like it looks just like a monster masquerading as a human. Anyway. Worse than normal. I don't know what to tell you. Just look it up yourself. It's interesting.
Remember the Loki mist? I do remember the Loki.
The Loki mist was comical.
It was only like a week ago, right? 2 weeks.
It was like last month.
Yeah. Oh wow, time flies. Okay, but it wasn't that long ago. That's my point.
Yeah. Should you try Fae? I would not recommend it at this point. However, if you're interested in the story, I actually would recommend it. Just do not try to like. How do I word this? If your goal is to get heroes, I'd say focus on like playing the story and like on like normal mode, and just experiencing it for yourself, because that's what I think is the best part about the series, or the game. If you play the game as as it's meant to be played as a gacha, you're gonna have a hard time catching up. Sadly, I can't really recommend it. But the characters that they add are worth looking into.
I played it for a bit when it came out, but then I realized I was just playing it to like collect PNGs of my favorite Fire Emblem characters, and then I was like, wait, the PNGs are on the internet for me to look at.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't defend the gameplay itself, but I do still appreciate the whole Norse mythology, like everything they're trying to go for with the plot and such. Even when it fails sometimes, admittedly.
By the way, we still need to do that stream where you show me Fire Emblem Heroes abilities and I have to guess whether they're good or not.
Oh fuck, you're right.
I think that's gonna be a funny stream.
We also need to like do that fucking read through I told you about for fucking book 4.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It's been so long, Lizard. I need to you need to experience true peak fiction, or rather, what could have been peak fiction if it wasn't a mobile game. But no, yes. Going back to the whole argument for heroes is why does it help characters that didn't really get the most in their base game? Let's start with Fallen
Anything
Veil.
for you. They're
You know,
strong.
funny helmet Veil. Say what you want about the whole helmet
E-Veil.
bullshit being, yes, E-Veil. You can say what you want about like the helmet being badly written. It is, or just her being just comically written. Yeah, you're right. She is comically evil.
Part clan. Here he is. Sorry.
No, you're
Part
fine.
Clan.
But I will admit, there's always been like something there that's been like really interesting to me. But the game never really fully established anything about it. That being like, we got the technological explanation for why like she's the way she is. That being the whole draconic urges bullshit. But we never really got more than that. We didn't really get what exactly the draconic urges changed about her mentally to make her like change in such a drastic way. Which is why Heroes actually, I think, makes your character so much more interesting. Not a compelling, like amazingly like compelling masterpiece, but Heroes dialogue, they add like some new like lines and scenarios that explain more about the details regarding, or rather leave more explicit implications and tie-ins as to what the story was trying to do, or at least like tries to like interpret based off of what the story did and then flesh it out more. Mainly the fact that, well, in the base game, she's kind of just comically evil. She burns down villages. She's laughably evil. She just does things that she wants to because she's evil, and that's basically her purpose. She serves the Fell Dragon, yada yada. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. She just is comically evil. But in Heroes, while she is the same, she has a lot of lines that hint at something more that was not present in the original game. For example, the fact that she maybe feels this way that she does toward her father, it's always because that deep down she still has this deep-rooted sense of loneliness and longing to be loved and be cared for, which can also tie into characters like Zephyr. While Vale always has been lonely as a character, they never really made it clear beforehand that like she like was really attached to her father, because obviously Sombron's just fucking evil. Lamau. Sombron's terribly written. Lamau.
It's not
But
my time yet.
the one thing that I do like is just that they make it so that Fallen Vale, they explore more on the idea that she's attached to this toxic relationship with her father because she wants to be the only one that he has eyes on, because she wants to be praised. She wants to be known as the only successor to his power, the only one that left that he can love. She wants to prove herself that much because she thinks she deserves it. If you think it sounds familiar, well, yes, it does. Not only does it make parallels to fucking Zephyr, it makes parallels to Marnie, it makes parallels to literally just the entire like last arc of the game. It puts it into a new light, and it's still not fantastic, and it doesn't change the fact that the base game itself was not, the base game is still technically not executed well, but Heroes grants these opportunities to make these characters have more fleshed out moments that make you care about them in ways you never really thought of beforehand. And that's part of why I support Heroes despite all the bullshit it has. Even in things like just summer alts or like seasonal alts where characters like get to like have more fun, they get little interactions, little tiny crumbs of things that explore them more in situations you never really thought of before. And that alone, even if not voice act all the time, I think makes it worth existing. They're just really cool. They're not amazing, but it's just phenomenal. And with Fallen Lumera, it's a bit less severe because, well, in my opinion, Fallen Lumera got what she basically was trying to achieve in the base game. She got that whole cutscene and everything. But, you know.
Damn, we lost the 80%.
Lamau. What's your thoughts on Ursula having more than Leaf? I don't know what to say there. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll tell you my take on Ursula having more alts than Leaf as a big FE5 fan. I'm not offended because I'm aware that 6 people have played FE5.
I don't... See, here's the thing about Sombron. I personally think he is the worst part of Engage.
Where did I put
and probably my least favorite antagonist in the series.
Etier?
However, that doesn't mean I can't like the things he does brings to the table for other characters. I just don't have to like him.
No, you are legally obligated to like him.
No.
It's required by law, sorry.
Oh, so this was mentioned earlier, but I wanted to point out, I was in the middle of a rant. Vale's VA is phenomenal. Megan Taylor Harvey, my fucking beloved.
with the FE multiverse, there's one universe out there where Sombron isn't a bad father. Maybe.
I am longing for the day where Heroes adds fucking Nella Nil, just so I can like actually have a reason to like them, like their story, besides their supports, if they do. Because let me preface this by saying, I am a engaged story defender personally. It's not fantastically written, but I like it.
It's true. Waifu and I are yin and yang on this issue.
Yes. However, I cannot say the same about the DLC. The Fellows Dialogue is atrocious. It has amazing ideas, but like the first 4 chapters and then the last 2 chapters are just ugh. Watch them do a Father's Day song. No, they do a Valentine's Day.
Okay, but if they did a Father's Day Sombron, that would actually be pretty fucking funny. I would support that.
It would be actually kind of funny. Fucking Valentine's banner with Sombron, Alir, Vale, and then another pair of like either siblings or parent-child combo.
Can I imagine giving Vale a haircut? Oh, she do got long hair. Look at that. It's like a cape. But why cut your hair when you could just have a hair cape? I don't know. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
No one's booing you.
You're humming me.
Well, yes, I can you.
Can you?
Yes, actually, I can.
I guess.
I guess.
Wait, do I not have a rescue? Who the fuck has my rescue?
Maybe you just lost it.
No, I have rescues somewhere. Oh, you have my rescues? Why do you have my rescues, Mr. Dingus Man?
And yes, to clarify for those who do not know, in Heroes, they actually don't really use Valentine's Day banners to really enunciate love. They do sometimes, but they focus more on familial love than actual like romantic love. In universe, it's called the Day of Devotion, and the whole point of the thing is in universe is to hold a festival to care for those close to you. So if there would be an alt, it would not be a Father's Day or Mother's Day alt. It would be a Valentine's Day alt. We know this because there's been like multiple cases of this happening. Grail got his only way he got into Heroes so far is through the Valentine's Day alt with Ike and Mist on the banner as well. And of course there was also the whole FE7 and FE6 one with the 3 lords and then Roy and Elite Lilina.
This is a lot of enemies.
There was some romantic love ones, to be fair.
Look at all these.
There was an Almond Celica one.
Look at all these chickens.
With Almond Celica has Rudolph as well, because like Rudolph for Alm, yeah. But yeah. And even for the Heroes one, while they did have Leith and Thrasir for the duo alt, like they still had Gustav and Henriette, as well as Alphonse. Which, as well as their relation to, as well as Leaf and Thrasir's relation to Alphonse. I'm not gonna spoil it for those who do not know about Heroes, because that's probably one of the best arcs in the game. It's cool. I like it.
Bum, 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 bum.
But yeah, they focus more on familial love. That said, I will say, at the mention of Zephyia, I would low-key, like, really like a Zephyia, just so, as a whole, Fell Dragon-based Day of Devotion banner. I think it would be sick. Especially considering, like, the whole themes of love are prominent throughout Zephyia, Sombron's characters, as Vale's, Alir's, like, being able to, like, respect who you are. God, I would love it, actually. Look, I know she's a mage dragon, but she serves the fell dragon. Give her a break. Plus, like, she clearly desires love from Sombron. So, you know, I think that counts as familial in a way. If not romantic, then what do you think of Vale, who serves as like a daughter figure for most of the game? Even if it is abusive, admittedly.
What do you
And
mean?
yes,
that was a very healthy family dynamic.
Oh, shut up! You know. You probably think that,
What?
Orson Monica's a healthy family
God.
dynamic.
I mean, it was until it wasn't.
But you're right, it was until it wasn't. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know
Look,
exactly
there was
what
a time when that was probably a very healthy relationship.
I mean, it would be funnier if even in an alternate universe you still can't get any from Sombron. That's what heroes can do. That would be extremely funny. Sevia would still, like, try to go for him, but he would still, like, not have any show any advances or, like, care. So not only will she get fucked over once in the base game, she can get fucked over twice. Which is a great opportunity, personally.
Ooh, lovely hit rates. Thank God for Divine Pulse. I think next turn we probably try to do some rescue warp shenanigans. We'll see. Orson and Monica is such a dead joke, but not as dead as.
So true.
Depending on how the AI works, I may have fucked up on the right side here. Oh, I'm an
I have
idiot.
lived a long life.
I don't really
Few
care
minutes.
about Linden that anymore. Oh no, I do because he has Byleth.
Ha ha!
I care about Byleth for the remainder of this map. I think.
Sucks to be you.
I don't know. Let's quickly. Wow, calm down. My goodness.
No.
Let's see if we beat Byleth or not.
I will say, seeing Vale or Alir's dragon form would have been sick. But I don't know. I feel like with the whole like, Vale does not want to be like.
Oh, actually, I didn't
I don't
set
know.
this up right for the.
It is weird.
One day we'll finish this map, I promise.
One day, quote unquote.
Okay, let me think about how I want to set this up. If we want to rescue next turn, which I think I do. Okay, so I want Clan to attack this guy, and I want Clan to attack this guy. Which means Clan can be here or anywhere within 2 spaces of here. So we can make Ivy the bottom of the warp. Yeah, I do understand why they can't use the Dragon Stones. I think there's like a little bit of like theming there.
There is.
But I feel like the theming is less fun than if they could turn into dragons.
I mean, I would have liked it more if like it was just better executed in general.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that theme that like enough attention is paid to that, I guess.
But yeah, I still enjoy engaging story for what it does offer, but yeah.
I'm a hater.
We know.
These fuckers staying over there. Oh, I may have fucked up. Maybe. Because I think we wanted Linden in the warp group for Violet, but it might be okay anyway. We'll see. Nice. Free Alir level.
Interesting.
We like a free Alir level.
True.
Alright, see you later, Abe. Thanks for hanging out.
See ya.
Ooh, good level up, Vale. I hate myself.
We know.
I honestly, I got baited by the lack of red lines. I was like, there's no red lines, so we're fine. We were not. That being said, I think we can just have gold, or, I think we can just have Hortensia freeze that group, and then it's fine. Provided that she hits. Okay, she only hit... Do you not... She has Divine Pulse and she only hit one of them? That's so sad.
Well, no.
Oh, Hortensia, you disappoint me. Have I considered not letting Citrine die all the time? I will think about it and get back to you. Alright, Try that again, please, Hortensia, and like do it a little better this time. There we go. Excuse me. You really hope they don't incorporate the time powers into the story from now on, because when you... Yeah, I agree. I think they should probably keep the time powers out of the story.
I mainly agree because, well, they did it too many times now. I think the one that engaged is more funny than anything.
You know what beef I actually have with the time travel in Engage more than how it's used in the plot for time travel? I think
How?
it's crazy that the way you get the time travel initially is like it falls out of Vale's pocket.
What's more like Zephyr just fucking throws it to you.
Why'd they do that?
Oh!
Like at the beginning of the game. It's just there. They just
Oh,
drop
even
it.
the time crystal.
Yeah.
Lamau.
Like I'm just saying, if I had a time crystal, I would have that on like a keychain or something.
I don't know. Maybe she's just a little silly.
We gotta get her like a Ridge wallet to put it in. Ooh, I don't love the layout it put them in. Yeah, this is a little awkward. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work out with the way that the units are placed. We'll see. We do have a lot of attacks,
For
but
the divine dragon.
Evil Alir has really good evasion.
Evil dear. I still want to do a fucking shit post
Wait, I
with
only
like.
have a rewarp and not a regular warp? What the fuck is wrong with me? Let's see what we can do.
I've been meaning to like work on like a fucking meme where like with Fallen where like she's like the emblems, give them to me, except instead of emblem is Pokemon cards. I've been waiting, like I've been trying to wait for that
it
for a
go
while, but
time?
just never got the motivation to do it.
That sounds funny.
Like, you're Marthy X. Hand it over to me.
Oh my god, the hit rate. Yikes. Obviously this isn't going to work. I just kind of want to see what this combat is going to look like.
No, that is stupid.
Oh god, Cold Mirror, your magic is pathetic.
You're pathetic.
Okay, so we can actually make this work if we just need
Lapis needs to hit her first attack. But if she does, we like have to kill.
Oh no, yeah, that sounds great.
At least I think we do. Let's go back and check. Okay, so we do this, we do this. I wonder if it's better for Clan to just attack. No, I don't think so. Oh, actually, does Draconic Hex apply even if you missed? Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we also want to go ahead and activate Bravery. Yeah, because you don't actually need to warp, so you can just switch us to Bravery mode, and that's fine. Or if I was wise, we even could have just done, we could have just engaged him for blue skies. Bummer. Okay.
Gold Reagan worst levels. Look, Gold Mary's trying her best. Leave her alone.
To be fair, y'all were the ones that wanted her in in Sage. Okay.
I'm sorry that my magical prowess is too much for you to handle.
Does Terrestrial Roar do like a better Draconic Hex? Why is the hit rate so much lower?
Who knows?
Hold on. This is a significantly worse hit rate than last time. Why? Why? Why?
You know why?
Why? Yeah, there's the hit rate I was expecting.
I forgot we kind of want to kill this guy if we can. With his funny axe.
The funny axe.
I think we shall. Oh.
Nice.
I forgot he was on a smash weapon. Oh god, we're almost out of charges.
Oh no. If only you actually were better at the game.
Alright, chill. Oh, torrential replaces the fog tile with water. Thank you, Dander. That explains my confusion.
But I didn't realize that first time, Lizard. Wow.
What? You are in a mood tonight.
No, I'm just right.
You are in a mood.
I am in no mood.
Have I tried not being bad? Look, it's really hard. Did I leave Citrine too far? Does she need to be where Etia is instead? Yeah. She needs to be that slightly different. My goodness.
Engage maddening, my beloved.
I actually really like Engage Maddening. And I think that most of the resets here are for me being like a dingus, right? Or being stuck on smash weapons. Like
No. It's just you're quote unquote dingus. That's your phrasing. So I choose to repeat it.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna hit you with a rock.
You've been saying that for a long time now.
Yeah, one of these days I'll do it.
I'm waiting.
But not today.
Not today. And when are you gonna do it?
When you least expect it.
Huh.
How high does Engage rank in my favorite games? It's in the upper half. I'm not sure exactly where it falls in the upper half, but in the upper half. Oh wait, we're gonna be just short, aren't we? It's no crits. Oh!
Oh no.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be just short. Wait, that's such a bummer. Because I think that means we're probably gonna have to reset. All because I forgot to include Violet in the Warp Squad. Oh my god, we're 5 short. Oh, Atrocity? Yeah, Atrocity. Fuck you.
You're such an
Oh, I think I forgot to get the axe. That's okay. Alright, next up we have my favorite map in the game, Chapter 25.
Yo.
Ariat Bar isn't a smash? Oh my god, I thought it was.
It isn't, but I mean, I think that like, I think wasn't the weapon challenge like you can only what's it called?
I have
You
it
can only
written
bring-
as only use smash weapons on the units that can use them, so I do think that counts as a violation.
I mean, I think I don't think it will count as violation.
I'm surprised you're defending me on this.
Because I was the one who made the rule. I thought my initial
Okay,
interpretation
okay.
was like if it only like counts for like equipment, but if like you have a weapon from an emblem that you can use,
Oh, okay.
then I would assume it'd be okay.
Okay, I mean, it was your thing. Oh yeah, I mean, we were never gonna reset the chapter. It was just a matter of if I wear the mark of shame of not doing the challenge right or not.
Oh, in that case, then never mind. You failed.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're not gonna reset the chapter.
Well, yeah, but I want you to feel like you failed something.
Oh, fuck you. That's why I was surprised you were defending me. I was like, what do you mean?
Do you not want me to defend you?
It's not that I don't want you to, I'm just not used to it.
Just not used to it, you say.
Yeah. What's your favorite class outfit, waifu?
I don't like basically any of them. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really? Any of them?
I would need to like really look at them and analyze it because I don't think I like basically any of them. Literally that much.
Interesting.
I guess. Yeah, I don't recall any that I actually like. Because I think just the default like armored shaders and such look ugly.
You don't like Wolf Knight?
I like Marin's design. I don't like.
What about Great
Normal.
Knight? I feel like we liked Great Knight when we were looking at them last time.
I would have to like look at it again.
Yeah, fair enough. What's my thoughts on the name of the 1/2 range sword chopped by the boss of the next chapter? What's it called again?
It's
Is
the
that
one.
the Willigans or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know that
think
that's
so.
the correct pronunciation. I would have to look it up.
I'm Lapis, a royal soldier of Brodia.
I don't know. I don't have any thoughts on the name. I don't really know the meaning of the name.
Continue to improve.
Thanks for the sparring match. I won't let this chance go to waste.
We were fated to meet.
Is the wolf part of the outfit? No. I did not count it.
Well-earned victory.
Thanks for the sparring match.
It'd be like counting like the horse as part of the outfit for like a paladin, which is silly.
Well, she got a build level. Oh, we got one more. One more. Now we'll give it to Vale, sure.
I am Vale, the Dragon Princess.
I am Vale.
Hey, relax. Let's take it easy.
I can never hear Forgot the same
Feel
after
what I feel.
fucking Persona 3 Reload.
You're strong. I can learn a lot from you.
I have to get even stronger.
Alright. Well, we got a couple chapters done. Just got 2 left, and 25 is going to be quick because we are warping that shit.
You fucking would.
I hate 25. We're not playing 25.
Another one of your wrong opinions, Lizard.
But then 26 will be a fun map. I do like 26. We got to do Pact Ring too. But thank you everyone for hanging out. I believe we will have Baldur's Gate tomorrow, and then more Wheel of Suffering on Sunday.
And
So
hopefully
come
we'll
hang
have-
out if you want, and then we'll try to get Path of Radiance figured out for next week. So see you later, my friends. Adios.
Thank y'all.